Hi, it's Mike Lally from Know Your Mind. I'd like to talk a little bit about problems. Now, most of us face problems on a daily basis, but we have a tendency to make a problem bigger than it truly is. We disproportionately attach a meaning to a problem bigger than its true value. So we take a sizable problem and make it quite huge, so massive it quickly overwhelms us. Even with smaller problems, we can give them a life force they don't really deserve, and again we become stuck and unable to act. Now, what I'd like to invite you to do is to think of a problem in a slightly different way. Just describe it in a different way to yourself. So when we think about this problem, it really seems to be on top of us, right at us, intense, staring at you. But if you begin to think of it as that problem, even if you change your tone so you say, oh, that problem, it seems to push it away. It makes it smaller. It makes it easier to cope with. And you can do this with the plural of the problem. So rather than thinking about these problems, you can begin to think of them as those problems, which makes them far more manageable. So we begin to think about the process and the structure of the problem rather than the content of the problem. You can also investigate and analyze a little bit how you describe problems to yourself. What kind of metaphors do you use for your problems? And are you stuck? Do you feel blocked? Do you often talk about problem? Because every problem has a solution, and usually more than one solution. And if we can free ourselves up and describe a problem on its relative merits, we can begin to seek alternatives and have more choice to deal with them. So by taking this simple language construct and describe the problem in a slightly different way, it becomes much more manageable and keeps it really, in a sense, in the size that it truly needs to be, which gives us more choice, more possibilities, allows us to solve the problem much more elegantly. Okay, bye for now.